welcome back to my channel. Your girl is so excited to be sitting down recording a video because for one, it's just been a long ass time since I have recorded a YouTube video, and for two, bitch, can we get into this setup? Like, for real. Like, come on. It looks like I am inside of Jaclyn Hill's house. It looks like, bitch, I'm a real fucking YouTuber. Like, I did that. All right, but let's get into today's video, you guys. So in today's video, I'm going to be giving you guys a 8-month update on my Kendra'S boutique hair. I have been wearing this hair for a consecutive 8 months, so I definitely got a little something to say about it. I got the real gag, I got the real tea. I did do a 1-month review on this hair, so check that video out if you want to hear a little bit more about like customer service, shipping, and all that extra jazz, you guys. This video was kind of we're gonna get down to the nitty-gritty with this one, okay? So let's start with the fact that I originally had in 4 bundles and a lace closure. I had in a 28, a 26, 24, 22, and an 18-inch lace frontal of her Brazilian straight hair. I now have in 5 bundles, 2 28s, 1 26, a 24, 22, and a 16-inch lace frontal. So let's get into like why I had to switch it up and all that extra stuff. So this is actually my 3rd frontal from her, you guys. My first one, I ordered it with my bundles. I had 4 bundles or whatever, and I bleached it. I did like minimal plucking just because I really wasn't into plucking back then. I tinted it using the tea bag method, and I do have a video on that as well, so I'll leave it down in the description box so you guys can watch that. And I really, you know, I had the wig like looking nice and fleeky. I had my frontal looking nice and fleeky or whatever. And about a month and a half in to that frontal, it just started balding like so bad. Like a bitch was really bald, okay? So I decided to order another frontal, and when I did, I decided to get a 16-inch frontal because I was trying to save like a little coin somewhere, and it's a $5 difference between the 18-inch and the 16-inch, and it really isn't a big difference. So I got a 16-inch frontal, and that one I decided to not pluck it. I decided to not bleach it. I decided to not do any of the extra stuff to it. I really just put my wig together, slapped it on, and as it shed over time, I just let it shed over time, and as it shed over time, it just looked more and more natural because I was really trying to hang on to that frontal as long as I possibly could, because it just doesn't make any sense to me like why I should like, I don't know, like have to buy a new frontal every like 2 months or whatever. Like that just isn't, it isn't economically good enough for me, okay? Like $130 plus your $12.99 shipping every 2 months, that's a little bit much, sis. So I decided to not do all the extra stuff, and I was able to keep that frontal for a little bit longer. I was able to keep that frontal for like 4.5, 5 months, I believe. And yeah, just about almost 5 months until it was time to give that one up. And now I have this one that I'm currently wearing. Come on edges, come on. I did that again. So I bleached this one, I plucked this one, and I did the tea bag method to tint the lace frontal, and that's how I have what I have now. I had this frontal for about a month. I am noticing a little bit of like shedding up in the parting area. That's why I try not to part my part in the beginning stages. I just let it naturally like shed out, and as it gets wider over time, it is what it is. But I am trying to hang on to this frontal as well. Let me fix my hair because baby, I don't know what we got going on up in here. Okay, so yeah, so I am trying to make this my last frontal, you guys, with Kendra'S boutique. Like seriously, like it would be really nice to just leave this frontal on the wig for the rest of its life. Like I really don't want to have to buy another frontal from her because it's just too much. And I was, you know, thinking about getting a frontal from AliExpress once upon a time, but I just really like the luster and the texture of Kendra'S boutique hair, and I wasn't too sure if it was going to match. So I just, you know, spent the extra little changed and got her frontal, and this is it, you guys. This is it. If it bald, then it just bald, and I would just have to only work with the bundles and not a frontal from her anymore, because I just can't. Okay? And I will say that, you know, frontals are going to shed regardless, no matter what company you get it from, especially if you bleach them, because bleaching your knots make the hair break off a lot faster and a lot easier. So, you know, with all, you know, frontals, it's gonna shed, it's gonna bald eventually. It's just, my thing is, why does it have to bald after 2 months? Like, so that's pretty much all I have to say about the frontal. I really don't like that, and it's kind of almost a deal breaker, but at the same time it's like, So now onto the hair. Why I now have 5 bundles versus 4. This hair doesn't shed horribly, it doesn't shed bad, it sheds kind of like normal. It's your normal amount of shedding. It's not excessive, but it's not, I don't know, it's just your normal amount of shedding. And by the 2nd month, I noticed that my hair just didn't look as full. Like my 4 bundles kind of really looked like 3, maybe 3.5. And I love like really big, full, voluptuous hair. Okay, I'm a glamour chick. Like this, a lot of people will wear this hairstyle to prom. Bitch, I wear it every day. Okay, so I like my hair to be really big, you know, and it just wasn't giving that to me, so I had to buy another bundle. And now that I have in 5 bundles, it kind of looks like I have in like 4. So yeah, you guys. But like I said, I've had the hair for 8 months, so I guess if you do the math, whatever math there is to do, then, you know, I don't know, I feel like I'm halfway making up excuses for her. Overall, you guys, the hair is not bad at all. I definitely would say for the price point, I probably wouldn't buy it again. But then again, it's kind of like, it's on the fence, because other companies, like let's just say Dare to Have Hair, I've been looking at that company because I really kind of want to buy some curly hair. But that hair is like $600, $700 for the hair that I want. Kendra's Boutique is like $500 for the hair that I want, and then like AliExpress is like $400 for the hair that I want. And it's kind of like an extra $100, and you can have hair that lasts a lot longer. Because I will say, like, my AliExpress hair, it doesn't really, once I get to like this over the 6 month mark, it's just not the same. Like, it's not the same at all. This Kendra's Boutique hair, like, it's literally the same, like the same luster, the same texture, the same silkiness as when I first got it. Like, it's nothing on that end has changed. The shedding is something that's gonna happen regardless of any hair company that you work with. The frontal thing is kind of like a deal breaker. I probably wouldn't necessarily order a frontal from Kendra's Boutique. I probably would just stick with lace closures, because they are you know, less maintenance, and I won't have to deal with as much shedding. But I definitely will say, like, this hair has held up gorgeous. Like, it has held up perfectly from the time that I've got it to now. I definitely love the hair. I give the hair like an 8.5 to a 9 out of 10, and I only say that because of the price point. Like, if this hair was $350 or even $400, I would be like, oh yeah, this is my company for life. I'll be getting this hair all the time. But the fact that it's $500 for, you know, basically 4 bundles and a lace closure for the length that I like, it's kind of like, I don't know if it's worth it, just because I'm gonna have to keep buying lace frontals, and the lace frontals are $130 plus her $13 shipping. It's kind of like, I'm spending almost $150. Damn, like, it's yeah. So yeah, other than that, the hair is just, it's really honestly like, it's perfect. With if the frontals didn't bald like so fast, it would be perfect. It would be perfect. Oh yeah, one more thing, you guys. So a lot of people always are like, how do you get your curls to stay? What do you use to curl your hair, etc, etc, etc. And this is honestly a lot of people's problems, and this was my problem. This was one of the problems that I touched on in my initial 1 month review, whatever. The hair doesn't hold a curl. So a lot of people say this. I thought this in the beginning. Everybody thinks that the straight hair just does not hold a curl, and that is not true. I found the method that works, and basically what you have to do is you have to pin curl your hair. Okay, so If you don't know what pin curling is, basically you take your curling wire, your curling iron, your flat iron, however you curl your hair, and instead of letting the curl drop after you curl it, you know, keep it in this curl, just like how I did, you know, you keep it in the curl, and then you pin it to your head and you let it sit. And basically the heat will let everything cook in and it'll change, you know, the pattern of your hair, aka pin curls. And that is woo, that is how I get my curls to last. So the longer you leave your pin curls in, the longer your curls will stay in. So I no longer have a problem with, you know, curling my hair, going on about my day, and then my curls literally dropping within an hour. All right, so that is it for today's video, you guys. Let me know down in the comment section below what other companies you guys have worn, or what other companies you guys want to try, because I am looking for a new company to try out. I really want to try like some nice, really curly, you know, long hair for the summer. And let me know what you guys think about my whole like scenery or whatnot. Like, I still have like some things that I wanted to do. Like, I really want to like change out the lampshade. I really want to like do like some crystals, like more of a chandelier type of vibe. And I have like some more stuff that I'm gonna be putting up here soon or whatever, but I just love it. Like, I just want to do like 500 videos today, guys. That's how much like a bitch is really feeling all of this right now. So I don't even want to get off the camera. All right, so yeah, you guys, like, comment, subscribe, and that is it for today's video. Dang, that was too fast. All right, you guys.